Welcome back. In this chapter, we'll talk about the power of targeting. Now, as we stated before, the first step in the buyer's funnel is branding and awareness. There are dozens of things you can do as a business to increase the market's awareness of you. Television, radio, billboards, community sponsorships, etc. are all examples of marketing that works towards accomplishing that. But what can you do online that contributes to branding and awareness? How can you bring your target audience into the funnel and achieve that top-of-mind awareness? The best part about digital marketing is its ability to identify and present content to the consumers who are most likely to turn into customers. We do this through targeting. All digital marketing strategies utilize targeting the same way. In setting up targeting within your marketing campaigns, you'll follow a simple set of steps. 1. Develop your buyer persona or your target audience. 2. Identify the platforms that buyer is most likely to frequent. 3. Place content on those platforms that will convert those audience members into customers. Now, there's a bit of a process behind effective targeting. Before we put our message in front of the right audience, we must know who they are. It's important that you and your team identify your buyer persona, that is, develop a profile that describes who your ideal customer is. The things you'll want to note are demographics, that's age, race, gender, household income, etc. Geography, where does this person live in relation to your physical or virtual location? Behavior, what types of interests is this person displaying with his behavior online? And content, what type of content is this person consuming on the internet? Here's an example. Ace Hardware Store in San Diego, California is running a special on its brand new line of battery-operated power tools in a huge summer sale. They may opt to target male homeowners aged 25 to 45 who live within 10 miles of San Diego, interested in home improvement, family life, country music, and sports. I don't work in home improvement, so I don't know if that's accurate, but the point is Ace Hardware Store knows who's most likely to purchase those power tools. They wouldn't select 19 to 21-year-old female college students who still live with their parents and are interested in Temu and Taylor Swift. Now, I'm not saying those people aren't interested in power tools, but the likeliness that they are is lower than the other group. Plus, Ace Hardware Store's internal data will help them define the buyer profile most interested in the tools, which will help them determine their targeting framework for this campaign. Targeting is the secret sauce of digital marketing. It's how digital marketing remains more effective and efficient than other forms of marketing. Targeting gives advertisers the ability to narrow their audience more specifically. How does it work? Well, everyone who uses the internet leaves behind a digital footprint. That footprint shows marketers to what audience that individual belongs. Once the marketer develops his buyer persona and designs a strategy that speaks to a specific group of individuals, they can place a relevant piece of content in front of everyone whose digital footprint qualifies them as a piece of that marketer's audience. Have you ever searched for a product online and shopped on a couple of different websites for information? Then later that same day, you went somewhere totally unrelated online and saw an ad for that same product you searched for earlier. Yes, that's because you were targeted. It seems creepy to be digitally stalked, but as the business doing the advertising, it's the most effective way to maximize your marketing dollars. You won't waste your time, money, and effort on an audience who isn't your target customer. So what can you do to ensure your dollars are going as far as they can? There are many solutions that use targeting to maximize conversion potential. Before we get into how to use them, we must first understand their potential and their limitations. In the next chapter, we'll dive into social media marketing versus the rest of the internet, and how targeting can play a pivotal role in putting your message in front of the right buyer. We'll see you there.